Sometimes the glow up is gradual. I'm a firm believer that everyone has a glow up inside them waiting to sparkle out in the sense of radiating magnetism from the inside out. But I don't believe that is something that happens overnight. What if instead of hopping on every beauty and wellness trend, we instead focused on small, intentional practices every day that over time result in a glowing, beautiful, shiny soul? This vlog is just part of a timeline of many vlogs that showcase slow growth, and I hope that it will serve as a reminder that your glow up can unravel slowly over time too. The fashionista herself. Let us see that outfit. Okay.
Well, I just slapped it on, so I didn't really look at it.
Well, you did good.
I just took a glance at it.
Well, you did good.
Somehow.
Outfits of the day.
I just threw my outfit on. Oh, my mom only made your pants.
I didn't make my pants. Who made your tote bag?
Me. I made it.
Who made your shirt?
My mom only put the flowers on.
Kyla is the real stylist in this house. Oh my gosh, the smells is so good. I see some rose and some lavender. Definitely smells really minty. I'm gonna steep my tea for a while because I'm craving a little bit of a stronger infusion. I'm really excited. It has rose. I've been really into rose for over a year now. The one time I hosted a women's circle, it was actually dedicated to rose. But rose is a heart opener, and I think that's one of the reasons that I love it so much. It reminds me of femininity. It also tastes good. It smells good. I have this poem about how rose is soft but very boundaried, because although her petals are so delicate, the rose bush has all of these thorns and protection, and I feel like that's a really good, is cinnamon the right word? Not cinnamon, synonym. That's not exactly the word that I'm looking for either. But this really good way to describe the experience of being a woman in her femininity, and how it's not just softness the way that the media portrays it, but there's also this ferociousness with the thorns. That's all I have to say about rose at this moment. I'm currently snacking on these. This is what they look like. I feel like they're providing me with all the fiber I can need. Actually, they only have 5 grams, but regardless, they're really good. My mom gave me these actually, and they've been a top tier snack. I moved I call him an elephant ear begonia, but I don't know if that's his actual name or not. I had him in front of my window and he was doing horrible. He just kept losing all of his leaves as soon as he would get them. But as soon as I moved him away from the window to some softer lighting over here on my coffee table, he's been doing really well. Kyla's at her dad's for the week. If you were here last summer is the first summer where we started doing 50-50 custody. So for the months of July and August, me and Kyla's dad do a 50-50 custody agreement, which means that she has 1 week with me and 1 week with her dad. And when I tell you, these 2 months are the best whole months of the year, and it's very bittersweet because I feel I'm so used to having Kyla so often that I feel kind of lonely when she's gone and not sure what to fill all of my time with. But on the other hand, I'm able to get so much more done, and parenting just feels easier when you know that there's a break coming up soon. Because as much as we want to pretend being a parent is so much fun all of the time, and let's be real, some of the time it is really, really fun, but there are times when you're just like, oh my God, I need a break. And I think when I know I'm about to have a break for a whole week, it just makes all of the hard moments that much easier. Over the past 2 years, my co-parenting relationship with her dad has been really, really great. That was not always the case, but I feel like this past 2 years especially, I feel like I've had so much support in co-parenting. And mind you, we broke up when I was pregnant, so that took about 5 years to get to this place where there is so much harmony in that. So don't feel bad if you're still having a hard time co-parenting. Just know that our journey wasn't overnight, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, especially if you're willing to give up some of your control. There is definitely issues from both of us on both ends, but one thing that I kept running into, and that other moms I've talked to run into, is wanting to control everything that happens when your kid is at their other parent's house. I had to step back a little bit, and some of these things that feel really important, like limiting fast food intake. Is this important? Yes. Should you want your child eating fresh organic food? I mean, yes. But if your child is fed and cared for and in a safe environment, and maybe one parent gives them more fast food than you would like you just kind of have to let go of some of these things and just realize that at the end of the day, your kid is happy, healthy, and taken care of. And I think letting go of certain expectations makes things a lot smoother. And then of course, just letting go of your attachment to that parent and seeing them as just as much of a human as you are, in the sense that we're both flawed and not perfect. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess just see them as a whole human, be able to forgive them. You have to get over them, I think, romantically too. I think as long as you're not over them romantically, you're just gonna get pissed about everything that they do. Yeah, anyway, it's starting to feel like a ramble instead of a coherent thought, so I'm gonna put a pause on that for now. Let's go check on our tea. I am going to show you today's outfit. I went to my aunt's 60th birthday party today. I don't feel like I was a whole lot of fun. I was having so much social anxiety. It's kind of embarrassing, but I feel like I've backtracked anxiety wise a little bit from where I was, but I mean, I had fun. I'm glad that I went. If you've been here before, you have seen both of these items of clothing before. I'm a bit of an outfit repeater because we don't need something new for every occasion. It was a garden brunch, but I don't have a lot of florals. I wore this top. This is a vintage baby doll top from Weft and Worrell. I will link her shop below because I love all of the stuff she sells. It's actually like beaded. It's really, really cute and embroidered. In fact, I unboxed it in a vlog on this channel a couple years ago. And then we've got this skirt. I think I was actually wearing this in my last vlog. I actually think I found this at a thrift store back when I did my Thrift With Me vlogs on this channel years ago. It's Zara is the brand, but it's thrifted. And it's a skirt. I love skirts. And I just wore this with my Birkenstocks because I was having too much anxiety to figure out a cute shoe. This is really good. I don't remember if I said before, but this tea also has some mint in it. Normally I'm a hot tea girly instead of iced, but it's hot here. I was going to go check the bag and give you all the ingredients, but apparently I have thrown it away. I just filmed a little TikTok for these snackish chips. They're actually pretty good and they have pretty clean ingredients. So it's like a healthier chip option. So far the dill is my favorite, but I've been obsessed with the flavor of dill. You know which, I made this really good dill salad last summer, which I definitely need to make again. I'm so excited because I have a date. A first date, mind you. And I don't actually have very much time to get ready for it because it's a little bit impromptu. So like 3 weeks ago, I deleted Hinge. And I was literally like, I will never go on Hinge again. And mostly I was worried about giving my energy away to the men who are in that space and just using it to gain access to women, to swipe on them. A lot of them don't even care to really meet in person. But there's this guy who I had previously matched and we'd been chatting a little bit back and forth. He wanted to take me to lunch tomorrow, but I'm busy tomorrow. So we're going out for a drink instead. I am absolutely feral right now. I did not take a shower today. Hair is wild. So I gotta decide if I'm going to change before my date. I honestly don't think I have time for a shower. Like I should take a shower, but I don't have time. We're just gonna say the fact that I haven't showered is like pheromones and he'll figure out quick if he likes me or not. Another thing that I used to always do before dates is take care of the unibrow. It's just gonna be here. But yeah, basically I do need to brush my teeth because I've been snacking on these dill chips. I don't know. I'm excited. It's funny because earlier today I was thinking about turning the camera on and just letting you all know that even though I deleted Hinge, I was thinking about re-downloading it, even though I said I never would again. And I still might re-download it. I really like the idea of meeting somebody organically, and I'm trying to tell myself that the Seattle freeze does not exist for me, right? Because it's like, it can only exist if you believe in it. But then I am just so introverted and shy and awkward that when I'm trying to meet people, when I just go out and about all by myself, it's not going so well. Is this outfit too much for a first date? Maybe. Am I wearing it anyway? Yeah. Did I shave my armpits? No. I definitely thought I was gonna spend a Saturday night at home, so I'm so excited to have plans. Oh my god, weird lighting. Is this how I'm actually gonna look? I have this flower essence, Feral Priestess. This is the kind of mood that I'm in. I will link her essences below. Hi. It's been a couple days. This is chocolate, has hair on it. It's chocolate lip balm. I think it's made, oh yeah, it's like beeswax, cocoa butter, coconut oil, all natural, really yummy. The date was really sweet. Obviously I didn't vlog the date, but it was really sweet. The conversation was good. I mean, he seems solid and stable and interesting, but you know, it's hard to tell after one date, because the last time I was using Hinge, I had a date that I thought went amazingly, and then I got ghosted not too long after. So it's, you know, it's hard to know. I don't want to get my hopes up, but dating is fun. I think it's especially fun to date from a place of empowerment versus a place from hoping to get chosen. I feel like for most of my life I wanted to be chosen. So really just stepping into the power and reminding myself that I can do the choosing. I don't have to get picked. Like, I get to pick. And if you're watching this, you do too. We don't have to be chosen. We get to choose. But yeah, dating feels a lot more fun and a lot more empowering from that mindset. Outfit of the day so far. I absolutely love this dress. I've had it for like 10 years now. Definitely a summer only dress. It was by the brand Lush, so you might be able to find it on Poshmark or eBay or something. Agenda for today. I'm going to the beach to lay out, get a tan. I was looking at pictures of me from previous Julys, and I have never in my life been this pale in July. Same with like the lack of, well, I mean, I do have freckles, but usually I have a lot more freckles in July, and I've just been in the house. Like, I've been inside a lot. So I'm gonna change that today. Should I be going to the beach? No, not at all. I have a lot of work to do, but I'm just gonna stay up late working. I did go to the bins yesterday. I also want to cut my bangs. So that might happen today. It might not happen till tomorrow because I do need to get my eyebrows done before I get my bangs cut, I'm thinking. Except I've kind of been enjoying like rocking this little unibrow. I don't know, I have to really think about if I'm getting my eyebrows threaded for myself or because society tells me I should. I need to think about that. But yeah, that's my little update for today. The lighting here inside the house is a lot darker now, which is pretty disappointing. So I only got a few items photographed. And I'm disappointed in myself because this is something that I had been planning to do today, and I feel like I allowed myself to just scroll and play when I should have been working. It looks bright on my camera, on my Canon. That's not what I use. I use my phone to take the photos for stuff that I'm selling though, just because the process is so much faster to get the stuff up on the apps that way. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut my bangs and then clean up my patio. Maybe cut my bangs and then get my eyebrows done. I don't know. I got them threaded at the mall. Also, none of this is like actual how-to advice for bang cutting. I truly enjoy living a life of chaos where I just guess how to do stuff. I don't know if I meant to do them that short. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. When in doubt, cut your bangs. That actually might be too short because of when they're curly, but I can't go back in time. And then I just kind of go like this, I guess, to like fringe them out so that they're not so blunt. And this part's kind of crazy because you can get hair in your eyes. The bangs are so greasy. This would be so much better if they weren't. Oh yeah, that's too short. Oh, that's way too fucking short. Oh, that's way too short. Pretty sure I said this in my last vlog, but I should never have been trusted to own a pair of these. I guess I just really went for it this time. Will it be better if I take the braids out? Maybe it will be better once my hair is not so greasy. I just shampooed it yesterday, but I put a ton of product in it because I was wearing it curly and then decided to straighten it today. So that's why it looks so greased out. Well, this is definitely too choppy. When in doubt, just keep cutting. Ah! Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. I like that. So maybe the verdict is just that I can't braid my hair until my bangs have grown out a little bit more. What do we think? I like it. I like it. They're open for about another 50 minutes. 50. Hopefully I can make it over there in time. This little mess will have to wait. We're about to be a brand new woman. I feel like a brand new person. Do, 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 do. Check out these brows. Little outfit check. These are the jeans that I thrifted from the Goodwill, but the brand is American Eagle. Did I get them 1 year or almost 2 years ago now? I can't remember, but if you've been here before, you've seen them before. I am an outfit clothing repeater. I am not somebody who wears new outfits all the time. Shirt, also thrifted, but the brand is Abercrombie. 100% cotton. I think I thrifted this in like 2023. My jade bangle that is way too big because it slips. right off. And I've been wearing my little snake necklace again, even though it is not Year of the Snake. Mostly because the jade necklace that I was always wearing got stolen, which is really sad. So I just need something simple to wear so that my neck isn't naked. Have I ever shown you guys this little tattoo that I got this winter? Anyway, patio still needs to be cleaned up. My little plants out there need to be watered. Apartment needs to be cleaned up. Some computer work needs to be done. I'm gonna try to actually edit this and get this up for you right away so that I can start filming another video for you all. If I get all of the content up and it's like way too short, because this was another super chatty vlog and it's really hard to gauge the length of these because it's like I'm literally just popping the camera on and filming whenever, then I'll film some more content for you tomorrow. I'm gonna film more content for you tomorrow anyway. It's just a matter of whether it will be attached to this vlog or not. I need to make dinner. Yeah, I gotta go do some things. I love you all. Mwah. Ciao.